All right, looks like we're live here. What's up, Viking Nation? Welcome to the Viking Showcase. We're going to be showcasing our new teachers here at MHS, and this is how we're going to do it. You'll be able to learn a little bit about them, see their personalities, and I promise you to try to keep it under 5 minutes. I'm here with Mrs. Emily Citterman, who is back for a third tour of duty here at Minneota Public Schools. She just can't quit the Vikings, so we love it. We love having her back. She started out her career here in 2010 as a 6th grade teacher, went on to teach 2nd grade in Ivanhoe before coming back to teach junior high math in 2017-18. So grew up in Benson and attended Concordia College in Moorhead. She's a great teacher. I'm excited to have her back on the team. Every year I sort of bother her to see if she wants to come back. And this year I was lucky enough that she said yes. So 7th graders are in for a treat. They're going to have a great teacher. Welcome back, Emily.
Thank you.
So Emily has 6 questions that she knows I'm going to be asking her. And the questions are to get to know her a little bit. But at the end of this, there are some hot seat questions. And the hot seat, they're questions that will be totally random. She has no idea what's coming her way. So we'll stress her out a little bit and see what she comes up with for answers. So, all right, first question. This will be your 3rd tour of duty here in Minneota. What excites you the most about being back?
Boy, I'm excited about a lot of things. At first, I was a little nervous coming back, to be honest, after a few years off. But just being in the classroom, working on getting everything set up, and just makes me really excited to get back to it, to meet the new students coming in. Actually, the 7th graders from Ivanhoe were my last 2nd graders that I taught over there. So it'll be fun to have them again. And just to build new relationships with the new students and students that I don't know as well, and to be a part of the Minneota staff again.
Very cool. So you're going to be teaching 7th grade math. You've done that before. What is something you would love for your incoming students to know about your class and you as a teacher?
I want the students to know that in my class, I like to get the students up and moving with different activities. It's not maybe your typical high school math class. I try to teach in a variety of ways to make it exciting for them so they can come in and walk through the doors and be excited about what we're learning and how we're learning it. Good.
You served as an assistant volleyball coach here, and you're also an assistant softball coach. I won't make you pick a favorite, but what sports did you play in high school, and which ones were your favorite to play?
In high school, I played volleyball, basketball, and softball. That's really a tough question because I absolutely loved all 3 of them, but I'd say back in the day in high school, basketball was my favorite.
Okay, very cool. Tell me about your family.
My husband, Brock, and I have been married over 11 years. We live between Minneota and Ivanhoe, and we have 3 boys. Blake, our oldest, is going to be a 4th grader. Nolan's going to be a 2nd grader, and our youngest, AJ, is starting kindergarten this year.
So all 3 at school and a mom of all boys.
Yeah, right.
Very cool. Yeah. What do you do for fun besides chasing your boys around? What do you do for fun in your free time?
Yeah. In the summer, I love to golf, and I still play slow pitch softball. We have 2 jet skis, and so we like to take those out on the lake in our free time. When it's not summertime, we go to a lot of the Minneota sporting events, like to go to movies at the movie theater, and our family plays a lot of card games.
Very cool. All right, thinking back to when you were a student or a kid, did you have a teacher and a coach that influenced you or had a lasting influence on you?
I did.
Yeah, talk about
I had 2. Mr. Grusing was my first one. He was actually my 8th grade math teacher and my basketball coach. He inspired me in the classroom. He always had fun and quirky ways to teach, and I definitely think he was a big reason why I became a math teacher, and to show students that math can be taught in a fun way.
Yep.
And then another was my softball coach, Ken Grunig. He taught me a lot about the sport, as well as he had just such a competitive edge that I feel like I carry with me as a coach.
Very cool. And that is one of the things that I know students really like about you is you do make math fun. And I think that you, being a former elementary teacher, bringing those qualities and those that energy to junior high math classroom is huge. It's a huge advantage for our students. So
Yeah.
they're going to love it. It's going to be good. All right. Well, you survived the canned questions. Now we're going to enter something called the hot seat. And this is something we do with our teachers during PLC sometimes to get to know our teachers better. So I'm going to fire away questions. And the first thing that comes to your mind, we're going to go rapid fire. Have fun with it, and we'll see where it takes us. So former softball player and a current softball coach, I have a softball easy question for you. A nice lob right down the middle here. All right, ready? First question on the hot seat. Favorite color?
Purple.
Aliens, yes or no?
Yes.
A movie you can watch over and over again without getting sick of it?
Moana.
Dream vacation destination?
Hawaii.
A celebrity you cannot stand?
Oh my gosh. I don't know. Simon Cowell.
Okay. Dream concert, past or present?
Okay. Garth Brooks.
What 3 food items would be included in your last meal?
Let's see. Pizza. Apple bars. Brock's grandma's apple bars. She makes the best.
Okay.
And a cold Diet Mountain Dew.
Nice. Good choice. All right. You're being forced to change your first name. You have to change it.
Okay.
What are you changing your first name to?
Amy.
Amy. All right.
Yeah.
Biggest fear?
Biggest fear? Cal, I was not expecting. I had questions that I thought you were going to ask me, and this is not one of them. Biggest fear? Biggest fear? I don't know. Die in a car accident. I don't know.
All right. Last question, and you survived it here. If you could have dinner with any 3 people, past, present, or future, who are you sitting down to eat with?
My grandma, 2 of my grandmas.
Okay.
And LeBron James.
Oh, that would be a heck of a dinner conversation. That would be pretty cool. So, all right. Well, Viking Nation, you get to see Mrs. Citterman a little bit, see the personality. 7th graders, this is your math teacher, and volleyball players and softball players. You already know your coach, but we're excited to have you back here on the team, and it's going to be a great school year. And thank you for taking the time to do this. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. We'll see you soon.
Yep. See you. Bye.